not that of any kind of professional wrestler sort of has. And I want to go back in time if we can. I believe you were a bodyguard for Milli Vanilli. I mean, were you already an established wrestler at this time? I mean, how did you become a bodyguard for this pop duo that would, win awards and then eventually be called out to be a sham?
You mean like everybody else in pro wrestling? What the hell did I just say? I was bodyguard, working security in nightclubs, playing in bands in my teenage years, and I was working I wasn't wrestling at all. I was working at a nightclub in Los Angeles, in Hollywood, actually. The manager of their group saw me, was impressed with the way I was doing my job and the way I looked, I guess, and offered me this job to babysit these two guys, and it kind of just went from there. That's how that happened. I was 18 years old, and I toured the world. It was the most popular group on the planet. And nothing wrong with that. It was an amazing experience, because whether or not, if you can be smart enough to get past the scandal, whether you like it or not, they really meant a lot to a lot of people. And that was my education for Vampiro, was because I saw what you should and shouldn't do if you become uber famous, and how you should react and treat people, and understand that none of it's real. It comes to an end. There's always the next big thing. So you've got to be understanding about that. You've got to treat it with that level of respect. And it was an amazing opportunity to get an education like that, because I saw the good and evil of show business at every level. And it really, really, really was an eye-opener. So when I became Vampiro, which was kind of a overnight fluke sensation, I certainly knew how to adapt to the scenario quite quickly. So I really learned a lot working with Milli Vanilli.
You're obviously musically inclined, an athlete. I believe that you turned down playing hockey in Canada. Music and wrestling, they go together like peanut butter and jelly. Was that the best of both worlds? You could kind of be a rock star as a wrestler, but you could also be an athlete?
Yeah. I was supposed to play professional hockey. I was drafted. I had all those things going for me. But I just got to the point where it was boring for me. And at that age in my life, I was easily influenced by things that were a little bit more dangerous, or, you got to remember, this was pre-MTV.